That was goofy. Anyway, welcome to Nicole Sauce's Thought of the Walk. You ever have one of those mornings where you just kind of wake up and you don't feel right? Like, got the body aches, but you're not really sick, but you're just not feeling great. Yeah, today was one of those days. It's always like a crapshoot for me when that happens, because I'm like, am I getting sick? Did I eat something I shouldn't have yesterday? Should I do my day as normal? And then I make a decision based on how I feel. And sometimes I'll go back to sleep for a little while. This morning, that totally happened. I got up and I turned on the coffee maker and I was like, I don't want coffee. Okay, so this is not normal. I'm a coffee roaster. I always want coffee, right? Well, I don't want coffee, so I had a water. Because when your body says you don't want something, even if it's a habit, no, don't do it. Had water, sat there, thought about how I felt. And I had gotten out of the habit of doing the daily walk with my dogs. I was like, maybe I shouldn't do a walk with the dogs. But I've gotten back in the habit of doing the walk with the dogs. And I thought, well, we'll see. And I'll have this water and just see how it goes. I felt worse after having some water. It's like, but I'm not really sick. Like, I'm totally functional. Okay. Like, nothing, no fever. I just feel punky. You ever have a day like that? Yeah, that's today. So what I decided to do was lay back down 15 minutes or so, and I did. I got cold. It's July. I'm under a blanket, no AC on, in July. It's not a good sign. So, did that. 15 minutes later, Tactical walked in to get his morning coffee. He drank coffee, and then he's like, are you not feeling well? I'm like, I'm not feeling well. Then I looked at my eyes for bags. I don't have bags under my eyes. That's usually a sign that I'm under the weather. It's like, okay, I got nothing. If I got nothing, that means I got no excuse. So, got up, started feeling better, walked around a little bit, decided I actually did want that cup of coffee, had the cup of coffee, put on my walking shoes, told the dogs we should go for a walk. They're super happy. And decided, I'm just going to go for this walk anyway and go do my day. All I did was take an extra 15-20 minutes of orientation. And it wasn't like a depression thing. It wasn't like, oh, I want to start the day. I'm like excited to do my stuff today. Today is a great day. I have a homestead update at 9:30 live stream. And then this will go up next week as a Thought of the Walk. And I'm excited to do that because those have turned into a time when y'all come onto my YouTube channel and ask questions, and I get to answer what you really wanted to hear about. And then after that, depending if Jenny's moving, that's not exciting. That's a little sad, but I'm excited for her. Haven't really told her all the stuff because I don't want to put my stuff on her when she's leaving. Has her own stuff to deal with. But she's heading out, and then I'm going to town. I'm going to choose a king-size bed frame for that place, base camp. And then hopefully I'll find one. If not, then back to the drawing board. I actually saw one for sale on the internet today. It looked pretty cool, but I have a different source where I want to see what they have. I got to figure out a mattress. I don't know anything about buying a mattress, so if y'all have opinions, I want a mattress that's not too expensive, but not cheap. I want it to be comfy, and I'm not going to put a used mattress in there out of the chute. So that's just weird. So that's happening today. And then I get the rest of the day to do homestead stuff. Doing Monday mornings this morning, so I'll do some promo for the swale workshop and stuff. But basically by noon today, I get to focus on me forward momentum, like stuff I learn, stuff I take care of, garden cultivation, planning for the next week or so. And we had kind of cool development where someone was at one of my events and they're like, it'd be really cool just to come out here and learn how to do all this stuff. And base camp is empty. So I was like, hey, this is a good week to do that. So they were interested in paying us to teach them some of the things about homesteading. We developed a goals list, and I don't know if that's coming together for sure, but in order to be ready for that, I need to think about the next 10 days or so of schedule and what we're doing on which day if they come, so they can see like things about fencing and other stuff that we do here, so it's valuable for them. So I'm pretty excited about what the future brings. And then in 2 weeks, we'll be heading to Camden, Tennessee and doing that swale workshop with Billy Bond from Permit Pastures Farm and William Bond from Permit Pastures Farm over at John Willis's from Special Operations Equipment. And this is just a really cool workshop where we teach you how to plan, design swales, how to install them with heavy equipment, how you can do it with shovels, and why you might when you don't want swales at all. Because a lot of people think permaculture, swale. Not necessarily. Permaculture, analyze your land, big picture, integrate your goals, then work it out. And yes, zones and swales and sorts, like all of those things are tools that you're using, not necessarily the thing that is permaculture. So that's happening. We've got like 5 spots left in that class. So if you haven't gotten your ticket yet, you better. $197 for 2 days. Includes breakfast, coffee, and lunch, hearty lunch, camping on site, or if you're like me and you really like your air conditioning at night, you can go rent something nearby. But right now it doesn't look, I mean, it's going to be hot during the day, but it doesn't look too bad. We're doing the theoretical class during midday when it's hottest outside so that we're in air conditioning. Plus, when you're there, if you get hot, you can go take a cool off break. So you have access to air conditioning to cool off. That was really important to me for this class, and that's why we have limited head count, because there's only so many people we can fit comfortably inside the classroom area there, and we want to make sure the people, the participants get value out of that class. So that, by the way, that's at selfreliancefestival.com/swale. I'll throw that link in the show notes. 5 seats left, so better get it while you can, guys. Better get it while you can. But I'm really excited about these next few weeks, and then after that, a whole bunch of other really cool stuff's happening that I'll share with you. So there's no reason why I felt punky today. And I just gave myself, I talk about time management. Sometimes you got to give yourself time. Give myself 15-20 minutes of extra snooze on the couch. That's my commitment to I'm really getting up, is I'm going to snooze on the couch, and then I'm going to get up my butt, and I'm going to get some stuff done. So we're going to hit it next. And this walk is helping me feel better. Wow. Just talking to you guys made me feel better. That's how you do it, I guess. Make it a great week.